Hello there, and congratulations on your pregnancy. So I've recorded this video because I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my unique hypnobirthing and birth preparation course and why doing a course with me in person can be so beneficial based on questions that I've been receiving recently. And I also wanted to let you know some extra things that I've added to the course recently that I know is really supportive from requests and feedback that I've had from my couples over the past few months too. So what really separates the in-person course with me is that in addition to all the resources and the information that you also get 2 experiential live classes with me and a small group of other parents-to-be. And having taught for many years and taken many courses myself online and in person, I know that people learn in really different ways. And the majority of people learn best when they not only receive information, but they get the opportunity to put that into practice in the moment, to ask questions, and that really understands and embeds their learning so much better. And that for many people, also seeing something being done visually, and in the live sessions I'll be demonstrating like active birth positions, how to use a birth ball, massage techniques, and then you get to try that out and be guided through it yourself. So you're doing these things hands-on. You can experience it in your own body, you can see if you need to adapt it, you can find out if it works for you, and you can get feedback from me directly in that moment. And that really is really important to your learning and understanding. So for a lot of people, it's what goes beyond receiving information intellectually and it becoming part of your lived experience. And that little step means you're not just learning about using a birth ball, you're using a birth ball, and then you know how it feels in your body and you can feel confident in using it. And that's really important. The other wonderful, really wonderful thing about the in-person sessions is that you have the opportunity to learn in conversation. So for the majority of people, important part of learning is being able to process things verbally. So being able to ask questions in the moment, getting someone to answer it and discuss it. And that's really important too. And when you're at home alone, you can't ask that question. It might stop your learning right there. Or if you need to write it in a big online social media group, you don't get the same nuanced information and personal information that you get live in person. The other thing is to be in conversation with the other participants, and often you'll learn so much from the other parents-to-be in the group, whether you're sharing, asking a question, hearing other people's thoughts, what they have to say, and that's huge, and it really can't be underestimated. It helps you process and assimilate what you're learning. So you have the support in moving through the information, engaging with the techniques and practice in person, and then after the course you've got so much afterwards to support you as well. So many resources to refer back to remind you. I give you an entire resource library. You get a printed book, proper book, a unique workbook and journal I've created, a folder full of cheat sheets and PDF guides, audio MP3 files that I've recorded, and some video practices too that all add to the in-person experience. And I also add in all the knowledge and expertise I have in addition to hypnotherapy. So aromatherapy and active birth and biomechanics. I'm also a doula and a breastfeeding peer supporter. So I put all of that knowledge and expertise into the course. So it really maximises your investment, and it's based on the best possible learning experience for you so that you can have the best possible, most confident, positive birth experience and feel calmer and excited in your pregnancy too. I've got some extra bonuses at the moment as well. You get a free one-to-one session with me after the course to go over anything, and I've also just adding a new postnatal course, and that's something you can come back to any time, so you can completely be prepared for when baby arrives and for that postnatal experience too, and those are included for no additional cost. So I just know that watching an online course or half watching it is just not as good preparation for birth, and it doesn't embed your learning in the same way. I know that I've bought loads of online courses and half done them or half watched them more than I care to admit. But if I do go to a live training or course, it makes a huge difference. I do the work, I put the effort in, I learn more, I take it in more from having that proper interactive element. So I hope that's explained some things. Any questions at all, please get in touch. I'm always happy to help in any way that I can, and I'm always here for people after the course. Again, so you've got direct contact with me and to ask any questions and support you in any way. So I hope that's helpful. Any questions at all, just get in touch, drop me an email, send me a message, and look forward to meeting you soon. Take good care.